This is Mr. Riggs with a tutorial on how to set up your Photoshop document. First, click on the PS icon at the bottom of the screen, or like you see here. Once Photoshop opens up, you're going to see a few different areas where you can start a new document. If you click on Create New, what I usually do is just go to File, New. Either way works. On the left-hand side are previous documents that I have set up. Since I'm creating a new one for you guys, on the right-hand side, you'll click over here and you'll sign your first name. And then what you will do is put a P. I did P1 for period 1, so I know what class you're in. If you look here, there's width and height of the document, and this is in inches. For this project, we'll be working in inches. We're doing it in a square format, so it can fit into Instagram in a square format. We're going to keep the resolution at 150. It can go up to 300, but for right now, let's keep it smaller, because if we do 300, it could freeze these old computers while you're working. Make sure it says pixel inch, not pixel centimeter. Let's keep the color mode at RGB color. 8-bit is just fine. If we ever needed to do something for print, it would be CMYK. Let's go with RGB. Let's make the background contents transparent. Keep color profile and pixel aspect just the way they are, just like that. Press create. Once that happens, if your desktop does not look like mine right now, how to make it look like mine is you go to the top of the page and click on Window, the word Workspace, go over to the right. I am on Photography. Click there, and it will look like this. Next, click on or move this little toolbar over and click on the two little arrows. If you accidentally clicked on the X and it disappeared, how to get that back? Go back to Window, to the bottom of the page, find Tools. Comes back. Now we need to see layers. So I'll click on layers, move it over to the left. I am going to click on these little arrows at the top of the page to minimize this so I have more room to work. I can expand the layers like so. How I bring a photo into here, there's two ways. You can drag and drop a photo onto this document and it will go right into the square. But the way that I do it and the correct way to do it is by going File, Place Embedded, go to the folder on your desktop. My folder is right here. Place my photo. Now I have a photo in here. Now if I want the photo to fit into this dimension, put your finger on Command and the letter T. Command T will allow you to expand and resize your image. I use Command T quite often. I will put it in there, use the arrows to make it fit. Then once it's there, double click and that it is now placed. If you look in layers, you can see that your image is here. Lastly, before we finish and wrap this up, do you see this little piece of paper right there? If I want to edit this photo, I need to get rid of that. How I do that? Before I do that, let me label it. pipe wrench. Being organized is key in Photoshop, so label your layers. Now after I do that, I do Control click or right click on your mouse and go down to the bottom where it says rasterize layer. Once you have done that, that little piece of paper moves away in the icon and it is ready to be edited. I will go File, Save, Save on my computer. Do not save onto the cloud documents unless if you are on your own account, but I would always save it onto the computer just to be safe. Click there, Chadwick Riggs P1 PSD, Intro Photoshop, that's where I'm putting it. It is a Photoshop document. I will go Save, place the one that I have in there. Okay. That is all I have for setting up your document. This is how you do it. Have a wonderful day.